everybody, it's Jill with Angel Creations. Welcome back to my craft room. I hope everybody is doing well. Today is Sunday and it is a little gloomy here in Florida, but that's okay. Sometimes we just need gloomy days. Nice to cuddle up with a blanket, a cup of tea, and read a book. But I thought I would bring to you a really cool Dollar Tree haul that has lots of new stuff, some repeats from every year. You know what, the Dollar Tree tends to do that, but lots of beautiful things that I'm really impressed with. So I thought I would bring them to you so that you know what to look for at your Dollar Tree. And I have kind of broken them up into categories, so I think I'll start as the store. Like when you walk into my store, you see the seasonal stuff first, so I think I'll start there. So I've already hauled one of these, but this one is a little different, and I decided to pick this up. These are little doorknob hangers. They're little pillows, and they have a bamboo, like a, not bamboo, I always call burlap bamboo. I don't know, I have a mental block for that, but they have like a burlap look material to them in the back. Let me see if you can tell. And this one is just the black and white check. We're gonna get a storm. I don't know if you heard that. And this one just says give thanks, but my dining room is all in the black and white buffalo check. And I know this isn't really buffalo check, but it's black and white, and I am going to cut this little tag off and hang it somewhere in my dining room just for the probably for Thanksgiving, right? So I thought that was cute. So I hadn't seen this one when I picked up the other one. The other one's already hanging on a doorknob in my house, so I thought that was really cute. Excuse me. And then I picked up, I was able to find the initial of my last name, but after I got these, I have another idea I'd like to do with them, and so I might just sand my initials off of these or repaint them. But I found the two of the pumpkins, one in this size, and these are 3D. They have like a edge here to them. It's hard to see, but they are gorgeous just as they are. And then I found a little short stubby white one as well. And so you can repaint these, you can repurpose these, but they're cute little chunky shelf sitters just as they are. They just be adorable. I might even put this one on my tiered tray, but I have definitely got a craft in mind I would like to do with this if I don't run out of time. I always run out of time. I have so many ideas and little time. But these are out at the Dollar Tree in both sizes. These are the only two colors that I was able to find, and I believe they're the only two colors I've seen other people haul too, but really cute. This is something you would see at Hobby Lobby for like $3.99. Adorable. So I picked those up. Then I picked up one of these. Now this is a repeat item. I don't know if these are a repeat. I don't remember seeing these. But look at, you can use the back, and oh yeah, there's so much potential with those. This I picked up, this is I think an annual thing. Every year we have these, but I want to make a topiary using, remember this bucket that I hauled in one of my other hauls? I want to make a topiary, and I needed a big enough one to sit on the bottom. So that's going to be that one, and then I'm going to do, you know, different sizes. So that's why I picked up this. But these are great to have at the holidays. You just pull this little stem out. It's on a toothpick. Last year I hollowed one of these out and turned it, there's so many things anyway. So adorable pumpkins just as they are too. They're a little bright in color for me, the styrofoam, but they're very easy to paint, and again, lots and lots of potential with that. So I picked up one of those. And I had to pick up another one of these. You saw me haul these. But I kind of tie wrap them together to make a longer one and a fuller one. And at one end, it's a little skimpy, so I really need one more to go back and fill that all in. So I picked up another one of these. And if I remember, it's raining out today, but if the sun comes back out, I'll take a picture of this outside in my front of my home to show you what I did with, it'll be 5 total of these garlands. And you couldn't have bought that for $5 at Hobby Lobby. It looks really nice. So that's what that is for. And let's see. Now, oh, let's go into this. This is also foliage. So I picked up 3. That's weird. I should have had 4 of these. They're calling them grass with feathers. And I picked them up because I want to put them in a wreath that I want to make for fall. And I want to make that with some feathers. So I picked these up. Now my thing is trying to keep these away from my cats, because my cats are loving this part. Well, one of my cats, Gracie May, she loves the grass part of it. So I have to keep these way up high, almost near the ceiling, so that she can't get those. But or that's my plan anyway. They've been down in my bag, and she's trying to get into the grass here. Aren't those pretty colors for fall, though? I think they're very pretty. So I picked those up. All right, now let's move down into the section of the store where they have like floral garden, where they have like the styrofoam wreath things and moss. And I found this brass ring set, and I am not, that's one of my co-workers. Which one was it? Was that you, Gracie? Yes, that was Gracie May. Trying to jump up here, but there's too much junk on the table. Here, you can come over here, Gracie May. Because I'm putting all the stuff I'm hauling over there. She didn't expect it. Anyway, is this cool? Look, they're all 3 separate. And let's see if it tells us the sizes. It doesn't. It's just 3 pieces, and let's see if I can measure it. It would be probably 13 inches, and then the second one would be about 9. So it starts off with a 13 inch, a 9 inch, and that must probably be a 7. I would say that this one is, actually it's an 8. So this one 13. And they are all separate. That's what I like about them. So you don't have to keep them this way. You can use one at a time. So I don't know what I'll use them for, but I have a little collection of rings like this that I keep because I cut them off of their wreaths. You know what I'm saying? And now I have these that I don't have to cut and have no sharp edges. So that's cool to find at the Dollar Tree for $1. 3 of them for $1. Pretty cool. It's pouring rain. I don't know if you can hear it, but it is pouring rain, so I'm going to try to speak up a little. All right, let's go to the glass rounder at my Dollar Tree, and I found some really pretty cool things there too. First off, I was able to find this little jar. Oh, wait a minute here. Let me tangle. It's tangled. Okay. This little jar I found I got to fix this. It's just tangled here. There we go. I just think it's cute. It's got rope as a handle, and so it swings and you can hang it. And of course I didn't bring any like candles or anything close to me. Excuse me, but here I have some acorns. Let's throw some acorns in it just for the heck of it. And I mean, look how cute this jar is, even if you don't hang it. How country is that, farmer? Whatever you choose to put in this. Again, I saw tons of potential with this little jar. I'm going to give you an idea of the size. It's about 3.5 inches tall by 3 inches wide. Adorbs. Adorbs. Hope you can hear me. So I got that. Are we flooding? My roommate over here checking out the situation because it's a lot of water. My tomatoes?
It's gone.
What do you mean it's gone?
It's gone. It's tipped right over, gone.
Oh, my tomato. Yeah, I see the wind.
It's gone. It's hard to see out the window.
Okay, so we're back onto the front of the store on the glass rounder, and I found this unique piece. Now, if you watch me already, if you're one of my loyal subscribers, you know that I love the, I'm going to call it cement for today, but I don't think that's really the concrete. I like the concrete look. I think because of Joanna Gaines, I just like, she does a lot with concrete look.
Moved into the window.
I have a squirrel clinging to the window because I don't know if we're in a torrential downpour, but we got rain and wind like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, my, hang on, buddy.
Anyways, let's keep going. I found this. It is so cool. Let me shut the light off. This is all embossed. This piece comes off, and it is one of those, not cement, but I just am loving this look. I love this look lately, and even if you don't use this, I just love this base. I'm sure I could figure out something to do with this base, but this also came in like 3 other designs. In fact, I had a hard time choosing. I only chose one because I can't use any more than one. So these are beautiful. They're calling it, Dollar Tree is calling it a candle holder. But I just love the detail, and I want you to see these and look for them in your Dollar Tree. Now in my Dollar Tree, they were on the glass rounder up front. So I'm not sure, but look in your candle section, look everywhere. I don't pick up a lot of glass candle holders, but I thought this one was adorable too. Also found on the glass front. And I think what sold me on this is I don't really need any glass candle holders, and I am embarrassed to say I probably bought this for this beautiful leaf. I might have to shut the light off again. It is gorgeous. It is, I can't think of the word, but I want to say filigree, but it's so, anyways, it is so beautiful. I would say it's in like a rose gold metal, and it really just comes right off with it's on with around the neck of the jar with an elastic, and it is just gorgeous. It really is. It is just gorgeous. But I have to say, I'm embarrassed to say that I may possibly have bought this leaf for $1, not the jar, because I don't know if I want the jar. I'll think of something to do with it. I will. I'll think of something to do with it. But I really just love this fall leaf. I want to do that, something maybe on a DIY. It's just gorgeous. And maybe even put it on a different jar, because maybe on a different jar, you know, you could notice it better. Anyway, had to show you because it's just gorgeous. So we had that, purchased that. And this came to me a little bit late. This has been on my wish list. But this was supposed to be for my bee summertime tiered tray. And what I wanted to do with this is make a little honey jar. And I couldn't find it. But how cute will this be? I wanted to take some of my epoxy and drip it around the neck in painted yellow glitter or whatever to look like honey. And then I want a wooden honey dipper to go in here, you know, just sticking out like that. So, excuse me. So for next year, I'm going to have a honey pot and hopefully a honey dipper. So that's why I purchased that. And this is a great little container, though. It's got a really, listen, it's got a really good neck seal. Looks like it's really airtight. And you can put tea bags or sweet and low or sugar or honey. So that's why I picked that up. Okay, now let's go into the section of the store where the framed art and things are. That part of the store with the frames and the artwork and kind of cool things. I don't really have there could be all kinds of different things in that department. I found these are so cool. Let me put these as different sayings. I think okay. I'm telling you, the Dollar Tree this is a Greenbrier product. So the Dollar Tree is just stepping up their game. Even their packaging is impressive, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Okay, so they're calling these a wall hook, and it says it holds up to 12 pounds. It has a sawtooth hanger on the back, but look how beautiful this is. Look how beautiful this is. Bless this house, and this is all 3D. Like, this is two different pieces, and then the hook. But look at the packaging back here. Let me see if I can show you. See how this is a screw that they have screwed this onto the packaging. Again, maybe it's lighting, I don't know. So that this will stay put for transport and all that. I love this. This is something I would pay way more than $1 for someplace else. And they also had it in Simply Blessed, which I also love. Again, and you could take this apart, and there's 3 pieces here. You have this part, the trim, and you have this wooden part that you could paint over, and you have the hook that you could, let's see if we can show, always attach to something different. And this quality blows me away. I mean, this is really, really nice. So, I picked up 4, and I'll tell you why. I thought I could take the hooks off, okay, and it's going to be hard to show you here with the hooks on. Let me see if I can get this. Maybe this way. I'm sorry. Bear with me. I'm going to show you what... Well, you know what? I can't do it, and I am just going to hold that. It's a great DIY. I would like to try. I needed 4 of them without the hook, so I'll have 4 hooks. Look at the packaging, though. they were stacked like this. And so, and then the next one also had this. It just amazes me at the quality. And, you know, okay, so maybe this needs to be touched up, you know, that it's always kind of a little bit of a slap job they do at the Dollar Tree, but, you know, they tried. They really tried, and they're really doing a great job. And I say A for effort, Dollar Tree. So I picked up 4 of those, and I can't wait to do the DIY project that I have in mind for that. All right, I'm just going to show a couple more things because this is getting a little lengthy because we're having the storm, and I'm going to show you a video of my cats that are trying to get this squirrel that is hanging onto my window for dear life. And okay, so I got a couple more things though that I want to show you. Again, Dollar Tree knocking it out of the field. I'm just saying, look at this. Okay, now first of all, you can destruct this. This is that hollow sign, much like I hauled 3 other ones. But look at the background. Look at the detail in the wood frame. Let's turn the light down. How's that? Can we see better? Okay, so see the detail in the wood frame. And this is, like I said, this is hollow. So you can cut this off with a craft knife probably. And then you can use that word home on a wreath or whatever. And then you have this beautiful pumpkin in the background. If you don't want to already use it just as is. Now this is meant to be a shelf sitter, because there is no tag on the back to hold it up. Not tag, but, you know, hanger. But that doesn't mean you can't make a hanger for it or even put it on a stick of some sort. But it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I had to get that. I just had to get that. I mean, look at this. Is an old bow that's just sitting on my workstation, but just zhuzhing it up, you know. I mean, it's just adorable. So much potential there. I have 2 more things I want to show you, and one is I don't need socks. If I needed socks, let me tell you, I would be at the Dollar Tree buying my socks right now. And if you need socks, you should be at the Dollar Tree buying your socks right now. I have found these gold toe socks, and let me tell you, I want to say shout out to my friend Linda, because she gave me so many socks this summer when we went on vacation together, because not only does her mother-in-law from Germany knit them, but she just came across a ton of socks on sale and picked them up and has given them to everybody in her life, and I was blessed to be one of them. But if I needed socks, I would be buying more of these. Okay, but I had to get these because, not just because they're gold toe, but look at the beautiful color of this argyle. Now, I don't know, I don't really wear knee socks that often, but it does get cold enough here in Florida sometimes that I would like to have some socks go up my legs. This does say that it has odor control. I don't really need that. This is part of their vintage collection. And this retailed for $8 in the back. Here, let's see if I show you that. $8. But again, I am in love with this color, pink and blues and lavenders, and it is really, really pretty pair of socks. So I got those for me. And then the next thing I got myself, and the last thing I'm going to show today, there are a couple more things, but I will save that for the next haul. And this is called a premium pad folio. It is imported by Greenbrier, so chances are this will come to your store as well. And this is all it is. I don't know why it interests me so much. I have a thing about paper, but this is what I picked up. So it's just it's not really, it is textured, but I would not call it full leather even. But it has a texture on the front, and then you just open it up. I thought I had some cards in there. And you just get the pad of paper that you can refill. And this is great because lots of times at night I am doing homework. That's what I call it. Learning how to do things, learning how to edit, learning how to do a voiceover. Let's face it, I learned how to YouTube on YouTube all by myself. So, yeah, and it's hard because, like, all the people that I would normally ask for help, my daughter and my sister, they don't do YouTube, so they don't know how to help me. So, a lot of times at sitting at night doing homework, and this is a great piece of notebook kind of pad to have because I can write on my lap, and it's nice and hard. So, picked that up, and that'll do it for today. So let's say gold leaf. If you have stayed with me for, let's see, 26 minutes, make sure to put gold leaf in the comments, and you know what happens. You get another chance to be in my drawing, which is really, so I was trying to fill up just to see what would happen. I was trying to fill up the wheel thing with, if I put, like, let's just say Christine, hey Christine, put in 120 comments. I tried to put, like, Christine in 120 times, and then the next person, let's say Gloria, hi Gloria, let's say 50 times, and I'm just saying these numbers, these mean nothing. And it got so tiny, and I don't think that's going to let me by the time we get to 300 subscribers, because we're only at a little over 200 right now. So, you know, I'm trying to have faith, but I'm trying to be fair at who the winner is too, so I'm going to have, like, when we get up to 250, I'm going to do a little giveaway, and then from 250 to 300, I'll do it again for a little bigger giveaway, because it's just not going to be easy to pick the person fairly, because we're going to have a few ties. So I have a few really good subscribers that are very good about commenting. I love you guys. I love all of you guys. Thank you all for watching, and this is a great time to give me a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments too, after you write gold leaf, what is going to be on your wish list that you saw here in my haul today. I'm always curious to know if I have lit anybody's fire, you know, that you want to, oh my God, it's Sunday, 3:30, I still have time to make it to the Dollar Tree. What are you going to go grab? Will it be one of these cute jars? Oh my gosh, just so cute. All right, everybody, gold leaf, be well, wear your mask. Thanks for watching, everybody.